I want to see Leeds continue to grow and succeed. And I want it to be a city that everybody talks about in this country as a place where they want to live and where they want to work or where they want to stay.
For me, an ideal city of Leeds would be something where there's stuff going on all over Leeds, involving the community, involving artists, people working together, people getting outside of their homes and claiming the streets and their parks and everything for themselves.
Wherever we go, we're always like, Leeds is the best place in the world. We tell everyone how good it is. No one believes us most of the time, but we tell them anyway. But we are really, really proud of Leeds, and we talk about it all the time, and then people just say, come over here, come and see it.
I just think in terms of sports and facilities such as that, we've got some fantastic sports facilities. We've got a fantastic sports development unit that the guys are all involved with, and I'm part of. It's one of the largest in the country.
For me, best city in the UK is about quality of life, but quality of life covers many things, and our particular role in making Leeds the best city in the UK for quality of life is about the role of education. Leeds, best education city in the UK.
For me, the city of Leeds is a very vibrant and growing city. It's important that we do as much as we possibly can to ensure that everybody's views and opinions are heard.
We are currently the fastest growing airport in the UK. If you're going to be the best, you have to clearly demonstrate that. So let's stand out.
I think if you kind of love where you are, then you're going to be committed for it to be the best it can be. But if we were a more equal city, then I think we'll be a great city.
We've got aspirations for Leeds City College to be an exceptional college, and we're on a journey to get there. We want it to be the best city in the same way that we want the college to be the best college. So I'm really positive and enthusiastic about us all working together.
I love Leeds and I've always lived here. I can see myself sort of always living here. It's good to be able to come back here and see that so much is happening, that it's constantly in a state of flux, that's constantly developing.
I think there are a number of factors which will make Leeds the best city, and in many respects we're partly on the way to achieving that. It needs to be a city that sells itself on a national and an international platform, recognising all that's good about Leeds.
The best thing about Leeds is that people are friendly, people like to engage. It's got a real good community spirit.
Wouldn't it be absolutely wonderful if Leeds had the reputation for being a city full of happy, thriving communities? I'd be so proud of that.
What makes Leeds the best city in the UK for me is the fact that it is a very diverse city. It's a very friendly city, and it's a city where you would want to live.
Well, I think Leeds is such a vibrant city, and obviously being a local boy, I'm biased. I think the city's a fantastic place to live. Great sporting teams, obviously the Rhinos. I've got a big passion for Leeds United. The city centre is amazing for shopping and restaurants, and it's a brilliant place to live.
Leeds is a fabulous place to be doing anything a bit new, a bit different, a bit fresh, because there is a real willingness to engage with something different and a real community spirit that gets behind and lifts that up, and that's invaluable.
I think growing up in the area for such a long time, it's such a friendly community. Everyone's so friendly, especially in and around the area of Leeds, and hopefully can play a small part in getting the team back to the Premiership, and I'm sure that'll raise the profile even more.
Well, Leeds is the best city. For me, of course, has to be related to incredible provision of higher education in this city, of which the University of Leeds is a major part. We're aiming to be in the top 50 universities in the world. We're already in the top 100, so we're trying to get ourselves up to that very highest international level of academic excellence.
I want Leeds to join that list of cities that are spoken about as great global creative cities. Shanghai, Berlin, New York, Barcelona. It seems very ambitious to add Leeds to that list, but I think that we've got the talent here to really fulfil that potential.
Well, if Leeds is going to be the best city in the UK, it needs the best council. And that's another thing that we've tried to do to respond to this new ambition for the city. The demands that are on us now mean that we do need to step up a gear in terms of our ambition. Get Leeds United back in the Premiership. Even though I'm a Middlesbrough fan, I'd like them to come second in the Championship this year behind Middlesbrough. and get promoted.
I want to get a good job which gives you a lot of money so I can feed my family.
Well, I think Leeds is the best city in the UK, and that's why I'm in Leeds.
It's the responsibility of all of us. The public sector, the private sector, the third sector.
I'd like it to be a place where you can feel the energy.
You know, we've always got something good to say about Leeds.
We've got a very interesting offer and a very interesting story here.
It's a wonderful place to be.
It's definitely the capital of the north for me.
I think we can become the best city in the UK.